wrestling fans, thanks for clicking today's Dreaded D Rose report. Hope everybody had a great weekend. He did. He had this thing to play with, roadkill. Get out of here. Hey, today is Nick Eugene Dinsmore's first day of working down at the WWE Performance Center. He tweeted, he says, first day as coach at the Performance Center. And NXT said, just waiting for my first RT. It says, Queens Fisher was my support. Love you. I think what it is, that's his girlfriend, what he calls her. He wants his chew. Here. Anyway, NXT officials no longer are allowing fans to record matches at the live events. I don't know what has happened there unless people are just putting them out on YouTube all over the place and they don't have no copyright on it. I'm not sure what's going on there, but or they just don't want us to see people until they're ready to be seen. Can't record those mistakes. The tag team of Honky and Camacho was back in action this weekend. WWE live event losing to Tensai Brodus Clay. Honky worked a few matches this summer, but Camacho apparently hasn't wrestled since the set of NXT tapings in Mexico. And did they lose their lawnmowers or something a while back? About that. Anyway, tonight's Raw is going to be taking place from the Allstate Center in Chicago. Confirmed for tonight's show is the return of CM Punk after being attacked by Ryback at Night of Champions. No matches have been announced yet, but for tonight's show. But word is that the babyface superstars who helped Daniel Bryan last week's Raw will be punished this week. And if I remember right, there's maybe 10, close to 10, maybe a little bit more. Mostly tag teams came down, except for Zack Ryder was kind of the main person there, I guess. A lot of the other was just, mid-carders. And they're going to be focusing on tonight's show, CM Punk's homecoming. And is a rebellion by some superstars imminent? And says True Divas versus Total Divas. What's next for the more deadlier Viper Randy Orton now? Who's he going to take out now? And will Rob Van Dam be out for Retribution? And I got to use this thing in there. Total Divas, I'm not sure whether they're just calling themselves the Total Divas and the Real Divas. I don't know. Hey, New York Daily News ranked Dolph Ziggler and John Cena's main event match at TLC one of the best sports moments in the first year of Brooklyn's Barclays Center. I forgot. I'm going to have to go back and look to see what it was about. I forgot. Hey, the legend Honky Tonk Man, he's going to be doing a farewell tour in 2014, and promoters can begin booking him now if they want. Send your money ahead of time, make sure you like. Anyway, the following comes from his Twitter. It says HTM's farewell tour 2014 dates and tour package, booking package. Info is now available if you want to, check into it. Get a hold of him at htm@honkytonkman.net. Matt Hardy turns 39 years old today. John Cena's weekend adventure with Nikki Bella is over, and now he's back to rehabbing his injury. It's a wonder she didn't do that. It's her job, too. A wonderful, adventurous, much-needed few days with Nicole and Bree. Now back to work. Mondays are very tough nowadays, trying to even be stronger. And WWE Studios are working a sequel to The Call. And I think they should, because that was an excellent movie. I don't know if they can get the same people to star in it, but it was a very good movie. And I was thinking a while back, didn't they have a TV show that was 911? The name of it? They could make a TV show out of that, because it's got a lot of angles and stories you can have in that. Apparently I'm talking too much again. Yeah. So anyway, WWE Studios CENA Eva 2 will begin shooting tomorrow in Vancouver, British Columbia. It's cheaper up there, no unions. More names have been confirmed for the movie, Greston Holt. She was in Bitten, Lost Boys, The Tribe. Shellen Simmons, Tucker and Dale, don't know that movie, and a movie versus Evil. And Lee Jubo, something like that, Soldiers of the Apocalypse. Don't know any of them. Originally, the movie was going straight to DVD, but there are rumblings that are going to have a small theatrical release as well. The Call had to be at movie theaters. Good old JR has updated its Q&A section on jrsbarbecue.com. He says, defining moment in wrestling. Well, I'm still looking to achieve a definite moment. When one looks back for too long, one can take the eye off of the future. If JBL puts over Undertaker because he helped him when he was champion on SmackDown, here was his answer on this. He said, I'd say it was zero to do with, without the outcome of the match, of any match. Taker was one of the most respected men in the biz, and respect is earned. Then he says about his autobiography, he said, my book will be truthful. I don't know, who's going to publish it, but it will be salacious and tawdry. He says, no, it won't be. Tawdry, not tawdry. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, there's a difference in running a WrestleMania in a football or a baseball stadium. I don't know why they would ask that. But anyway, football stadiums are more compatible for WrestleMania because of the weather, but also got to be considered. WWE got lucky in New Jersey. Fan tried to attack, believe it or not, Kazarian as he and Daniels were leaving the ring at TNA's live event in Tucson, Arizona. Man threw a beer bottle at Kazarian, tried to go after him, but quickly subdued by the Atlas security team and removed from the building. James Storms, perhaps realizing this incident was going down, took to the ring mic and began cutting a promo to the crowd to take the attention away from the incident. I don't know whether they're serving alcohol there or the guy was just nuts. Hopefully he got a little payback somewhere. Oh, and an update on where in the hell is Ezekiel Jackson? The self-proclaimed personification of domination is currently sidelined due to a muscle tear. Now, 35-year-old has not appeared on TV since July of last year. Although he had competed in one match at WrestleMania Access April 4th, 2013, alongside Yoshitatsu in a victory over Hanako and Camacho. On Twitter, Jackson frequently mentions he'll return soon. He has no idea. Age is getting up there. Ezekiel, better get your tears untorn. Former ECW champion Justin Credible published a new column in PWMania.com. Credible talks about how Daniel Bryan, WWE champion storyline, as well as the Rhodes family angle, among other topics, and Goldust is the week's special guest on Justin Credible's Pro Wrestling 101 series. Today's also the birthday, well, I think it might have been yesterday now. The original Four Horsemen, Ole Anderson, turns 70 years old, and superstar Luther Reigns turns 42 if the judge allows him to. Christina Vargas, a 29-year-old fitness model who signed his developmental contract with WWE in the spring, revealed on Twitter account that she has parted ways with the sports organization after requesting her release. She did not appear on TV or in a single live event. Apparently, they probably didn't even know she was there. But if she's a beauty, like I think she is, I don't know how she could be overlooked. Oh, Jim Ross, Cody Hall, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash at the Wrestling Under the Stars event in Fishkill, New York last night. There's a picture on the internet of them. WWE's been, also, I'm about done there. I'm about done. WWE's been served with a lawsuit, served into a lawsuit brought by them against the figure toy company. Suit alleges that WWE illegally served their severed their licensing deal to produce and the replica belts and sell the replica belts in order to cut a new deal with a manufacturer in China and cut figures out of every product they came to WWE to create. WWE has until September 24th to respond to the lawsuit, and it's called cutting costs. China, you know, I mean, you got the little kids over there making those belts. It's just wonderful to keep them employed, though. Thanks for clicking, you guys. We gotta go.